Okay, my friends, I think I'm probably on. Yes, I am. Thank you for your patience as I get my life together so I can present this to you. And I also need to take my Meta Assist. My husband was reminding me. So I need to take that before I get started, because after this, we're having dinner. And this is how easy it is, you guys. This is how amazingly easy this is. Right here. This is how we are resetting our metabolism. So take a Meta Assist 30 minutes before you have your biggest meal, which for me today, it's going to be dinner. Okay. So I don't know about you guys, but I am incredibly excited because BOGO is like my favorite thing. It really is. I know that I say I have a whole lot of favorite things when it comes to doTERRA, but this right here, my friends, is my favorite thing, because this is the time that I get to stock up on all of our staples. And I am absolutely loving the way that doTERRA is doing this box this time around. I can't even tell you how exciting this is. I've never seen them do this. I think we had, last time that we had BOGOs, we were able to get a supplement for free. But this time around, oh my gosh, we have 3. And it's not just 3 things like, hey, give this a try to see if you like it. No. These are 3 things that you use, at least my family uses every single day. And it's actually things that are on my LRP. So to be able to get them this way, along with some other thing, is just freaking fantastic. So it's really exciting. I really, really love it. And I can't wait to share what you're going to get in this box. It's just huge. It's just huge. So welcome to those of you who are new to our space. I'm Romelia with Casa Essentials. And thank you for joining me this evening. And it's BOGO week. It's BOGO week. So what BOGO week is, and what makes it really incredibly special with doTERRA, it's not like you're buying one item and then getting the same item for free. You're buying one item and getting an item of equal value or less for free. So it's not like you're doubling up. And I love that the way that they do that, because their pairings are always intentional. And you've heard me say that before about doTERRA. They are very intentional with their promotions, their products of the month, their new releases of products. It's very intentional. So this box, this beautiful little BOGO box, which may not even look like this, because this is what I'm seeing. See this white box? I really hope it's this box, because I just think it's really pretty and something different. But this is typically what we have seen come through, is this little BOGO box. So this box right here, this time around for this week, is solely focused on rest and digestion. Beautiful, right? We've actually been talking about digestion for the past couple of weeks with our Meta Power, and then with the metabolic, the Pillar to Metabolic Health, right? So this fits nicely in there. And we've actually touched on some of these products that have been in this box already. So it's really exciting, and I'm just in love with this box. When I saw it released, I just got really giddy. So for this week, the way that this happens is we're gonna have 5 days: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 5 days of BOGOs. Buy one, get one free. And it starts tomorrow with this, the BOGO box. So when you get the BOGO box, your free product with the box is TerraZyme. Okay, so I know I've shared with you about TerraZyme when we talk about digestive health, and why you need this is to give your body a break. All right, so TerraZyme is our digestive enzyme. Okay, this is made from whole food enzymes. It's not synthetic. It's not something that's being manipulated to behave like a digestive enzyme. These are digestive enzymes. They come from whole foods. And what this does, it just helps your body to, one, process those really long chains of like macro molecules, like your carbohydrates, your nutrients that are hard to digest, your proteins, your fats. This really helps your system break those things down into a form that's easily digestible by your system. So when this goes into play, when these digestive enzymes go into play, your body's mechanism for producing those digestive enzymes gets a break. It slows itself down so that those resources that we typically throw into making those digestive resources, enzymes, are put somewhere else where the body can utilize them. So it really does give your body a break. All right. The other thing that I found really fascinating with this is that when you take these at night before bed, it helps your system clear itself of some things that, some nasty, unhealthy things that may be hanging around in your blood, in your system. And it also helps to repair tissue. That fascinated me. If you can just do this at night, you can wake up in the morning with a fresh new set of cells to take on the day. I thought that was just incredibly fascinating, but that's the way our products work. We usually buy something to take care of one thing, and then as we start using it and learning more about it, we can see that it can be used in so many other different ways. So TerraZyme is free with your BOGO box. All right, and this is for tomorrow. Now this cost $138.50 for everybody. Yeah, there's a retail price for this, but you don't pay retail. Not today, not ever really. You don't have to ever pay retail again. For those of you that are members, you already have your wholesale account. You're already going to get this at that awesome price, right? So for those of you who are not members and you just kind of been hanging out, watching the crazy oil lady talking about these products, now is the time for you to jump on, because your membership is going to be free. Not just when you purchase the box, because, just forever, your membership is going to be waived. All right. So this box right here is Tuesday's BOGO. So when the links become available, because they're not now, I went in and checked, and I know that you got your newsletters for those of you that are on our email distribution, and you got a broken link on there. I know you guys, thank you so much for holding me accountable and giving me your feedback. I appreciate that. But I want you to know that there wasn't really a link available yet. It's not going to go live until midnight. And this is available while supplies last. This BOGO box plus the free TerraZyme is available while supplies last. So you can get up to 5 of these with your account. So this is a great time for you to stock up, because I'm about to show you what's all in this box. It's a great time to stock up. All right. So keep that in mind. Tuesday's BOGO is this. Now, what's in this box? What else are you going to get with this box? Besides free shipping, those of you who order through LRP, you're going to get points. Those of you who are coming on new to doTERRA, you're going to get a free account and all the other things that we give our members. But we don't know. This is what else you're going to get. Every day, starting tomorrow, you have your first pairing, which is the box and the TerraZyme. Wednesday, you're going to have a pairing. Thursday, it's going to be a whole new pairing. Friday and Saturday, the same thing. So we don't actually know the days that those pairings will be released, and if that information has been trickled down, I haven't grabbed onto it yet. So they'll be released every single day, and every single day you have 24 hours to snag that BOGO, and you can get, I do believe, up to 5 of each of those BOGOs. At least I know that you can get up to 5 boxes with your account. As that information is being released daily, every morning, I think we get it like right before midnight. I will make sure to post it here in this group. I'll send you an email. I'll send you a text if you're on our text distribution. And that way you know what the BOGO is for the day. So what are the oils in here? So one of the pairings that we have, and remember, this is rest and digest, okay? So these oils and products are going to support sleep, relaxation, and it's going to provide amazing support for your digestive system. And we've already talked about that a lot. So you know how important a healthy gut is to your overall health and wellness, right? All right, so the first pairing that we have is, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's buy Vetiver Touch and get Lavender Touch for free. So if you've been around for a while, I have shared with you our oil story. This oil, Vetiver, is what brought us to doTERRA. This oil right here changed my whole family. Vetiver is great to help your brain relax, to shut down all that chatter up here and get yourself to sleep, or even just to get yourself out of that headspace. And when you're feeling the flutter in your chest because you're so consumed and overwhelmed with things up here, vetiver is going to help to shut that down. It is excellent support for our nervous system. You'll find vetiver in like our In Tune blend. That's our focus blend, because this works directly with calming down the chatter in our brain. We use this, as you can see, quite often. This was just released at Leadership last year in this form. We've always had vetiver oil, but the touch is fairly, we've only had it for about a year, and it's really popular because it's so easy to use. Those of you that are familiar with vetiver, you know that this thing is thick like honey, and it takes some patience to get this out of the bottle. But it being a touch, it makes it so easy to use. Touch just means you have essential oil in this roller, and it is diluted with fractionated coconut oil. So this you can use every night on the bottoms of your feet. Just roll it on there, roll it on your temples during the day. If you're having some trouble focusing, put it on the base of your neck. It smells wonderful. I think it smells like, it's very earthy. I remember when we first diffused it, my son said it smelled like mud, and I can totally see that because it's very earthy. But this you can put on the bottoms of your feet. Another bonus for vetiver is that it's really great for your skin. So if you have like blemishes, you have some flare-ups, you can just put this on there, and I do have a couple. You can just put it directly on there, and it'll help to calm down that blemish. It'll just help to start, taking some of that redness away. But we primarily use vetiver as our aid to help us get to that place of relaxation so that we can get some good sleep. Now, lavender, I think you've heard me mention before that lavender, I see this as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils, because people here, we have great lavender in New Mexico, right? But our lavender is not harvested here. Yeah, it's beautiful, not taking anything from New Mexican lavender, but it doesn't have the same therapeutic properties as this lavender. We harvest this from Bulgaria because that particular species of lavender has the highest constituent of linalool. And that's what we're really looking for in lavender. Linalool, there's tons of research that shows you that linalool just helps you relax overall. My biggest experience and my most profound experience with lavender was back in 2018 when I was in a car accident. I was T-boned at an intersection. The gal passed a red light. And I was just my blood pressure went sky high because it was, I had adrenaline pumping through my body. I was terrified. I was concerned about that poor girl who was just a teenager in this hot car, and it was gone. But my very first thing as the EMT was taking my blood pressure, he's like, ma'am, your blood pressure is really high right now. We need you to calm down. And I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get my oils. So I had on my keychain at that time, the little drams, the little keychains, and in there I carry lavender because it's just so many uses. I took that lavender, put a couple of drops in my hand, I inhaled it, and you can do that also with this lavender. You can just roll some on the palm of your hand and just inhale. And then I put that on just like the base of my neck, and he was just like in awe because as he was taking my blood pressure, he saw the numbers going down. That's how quickly it worked. It just relaxed my body. It calmed it down. Lavender is also beautiful for skin as well. We have a bottle just, close by in the kitchen so that for burns, that's like our first reach whenever there's a spatter, whenever there's somebody that has tinged themselves, pulling something out of the oven, you put a drop of lavender on there. It keeps our skin from, forming any blisters. It heals the skin faster. And it's just a really beautiful support for skin. But for this particular box, we're really looking at lavender as relaxing the body. So at night, what you can do with these two jewels right here, you can roll both of them on the bottoms of your feet. You can roll vetiver on one side of your hand, lavender on the other, rub them together, inhale, And then take your hands and just rub it on your neck and on your shoulders. You can even put it on your temples, like you saw me do with the vetiver earlier. And it's just really going to help you get to that place of relaxation so that you can get some good rest. So this is one pairing, lavender and vetiver. And I'll talk more about them on the day of, because I don't want to, overwhelm you right now. I just really want to expose this box to you. So the next pairing that we have, let me look at my notes here. And I will definitely share more on the science. I'll give you recipes for these, because even though this is in fractionated coconut oil, you can still use this in your DIYs. You can remove the roller ball and use a little pipette or a dropper to go in there and just get a few drops to add it for your DIY. So that's totally possible. The next one that we have is spearmint and MetaPower. All right, I'm not gonna go over and over and over again about MetaPower because you know how much I love it. We are seeing some fantastic responses to this MetaPower. This really helps with boosting the your metabolic system so that you really start utilizing certain enzymes and pathways more efficiently and effectively so that you can get the most out of your food, for one, but it's also really balancing your sugar cravings. It's balancing that blood glucose level. So MetaPower, this is an oil that you can take internally. You can put a couple of drops in your water. You can put it in a veggie capsule. I taste a lot of citrus with this. It smells citrusy to me. And I just love the way it tastes. It has a little hint of cinnamon spice in there. So it's really lovely. It's wonderful. This is a great addition for anybody who needs to have just a little bit more energy because it kind of picks you up too. And anybody that, if you just want some extra support in helping control your cravings, right? And then along with that, we have spearmint. Spearmint is also a great support for metabolism and your digestive system. So you've heard about peppermint and how well that helps with your digestive system and kind of calming things down. Spearmint does the exact same thing, but this is really more tolerable for people that have, maybe you're very sensitive to certain aromas or the strength, the intensity of certain aromas. Spearmint is a lot softer on the olfactory bulb. It smells delicious. It tastes just wonderful. Spearmint tastes so good. This is actually in our bubble diffuser in our bathroom because it just smells so good. Love spearmint for that. So you can use spearmint in your water. You can also use this for cleaning, diffuse it if you need a pick-me-up in the afternoon. Put both of these in your diffuser in the afternoon if you need to lift some brain fog. This will really help you with that. So the next pairing that we have is, okay, this one, I want to say this is probably my favorite pairing because these are two oils, again, that we use every single day. Well, oil and supplement. All right, so Serenity. This is buy Serenity and get cedarwood for free. So Serenity soft gels. This is key to anyone who struggles getting to sleep and staying to sleep. You can take 1 or 2 of these soft gels before you go to bed as part of your bedtime, your nighttime routine, and it's really going to relax your body and it's going to help you get to sleep faster and stay asleep longer. So Serenity has in here lavender essential oil because of that one component that I mentioned before, that linalool, we'll talk more about this for sure. But it also has in here L-theanine. That's something that our body produces anyway, but as we get to, if we've been struggling with sleep for a long period of time, we don't produce enough L-theanine to kick in that whole metabolic cycle that's going to give us that GABA that we need to really relax and calm down the body. So L-theanine is going to come in and do that for us. And it's not anything that's going to be disruptive for you. It's actually going to help your body stop producing some of that cortisol, that stress hormone, that really continues to activate our body, and we can't get to that place of rest, that L-theanine is just going to start bringing things down. It's going to start calming things down in our system. This also has lemon balm, passion flower, and German chamomile. Those 3 herbs in there really, again, help to bring the body to a place of rest and relaxation. So Serenity, beautiful supplement. We absolutely love it. We always have it here, and it's incredibly safe. My kids have been taking this for a few years now, especially my son, who struggles with sleep. He'll take 1 or 2. It says here to take 2 soft gels. Start with 1, see how you respond to it, and if you need another one, toss it in. What I absolutely love about this is that I don't wake up feeling that medicinal hangover. And that happened a lot to me whenever I was taking different sleep aids over the counter when I was really struggling with sleep, like years ago. And that's when I just quit, because nothing was working. It would work for a couple of weeks and then it would stop working, but I would still wake up with that heavy-headedness. This doesn't do that. You just wake up refreshed and ready to go, because there isn't anything in here that's going to cause. This supports your natural, sleep rhythms, your sleep cycle. So there isn't anything being added in there that is going to affect you in that way. So I really love that piece about Serenity soft gels, in that it doesn't have that nasty after morning medicinal hangover. So cedarwood. Cedarwood is another oil that you can put into your diffuser to kind of bring some calm and tranquility into your space. So cedarwood is only intended for topical use and for aromatic use. It's not intended for internal use, so don't take this. We don't have enzymes to process certain oils in here, and it can be certain constituents in here, and it can be toxic. But cedarwood, you can put in your diffuser. You could also use this in the same way that you're using lavender and vetiver on the bottoms of your feet, on your temples, on the base of your neck, your pulse points. You do that with cedarwood as well. It's going to really help you get to that place. Cedarwood, a bonus is also that it's incredibly great for skin. There's tons of research that shows you cedarwood can help with eczema, and breakouts and blemishes. And I love cedarwood for that, but it also smells very good. When you put it in your diffuser, it feels like you're walking into a forest. Cedarwood is considered the oil of community. So those times that I've reached for it, I don't know, it's just filled that need in me to have to surround myself with people, but it's also incredibly calming. It's such a beautiful oil. Cedarwood is just amazing. I love it. So that's going to be one of your pairings. The last pairing, no, we have 2 more pairings. Ooh, all right. So you can see this is a really awesome box. I love this box so much. I love this box. All right. So here's the next pairing. You're going to love this one too. All right. So this one is buy PB Assist and get Digestion Touch for free. Oh my God. Even if you say, I don't know about that whole box thing. I don't know if I want that. This right here. This is the one that you need to get if you have some serious digestive issues. Serious being anything from your tummy gets upset after you eat, to where you're not regular, you get constipated a lot, or you have acid reflux, those kind of things. These products right here are going to help you with that. First off, PB Assist is a prebiotic probiotic. So this is going to nourish your healthy gut microbiome. We need to provide that good bacteria in there some sustenance so that it can multiply at a rate faster than the bad bacteria. And this is really going to help with all of those digestive issues that we're having. And it's even going to help with any skin issues that you may be having. Anything that's going on in the gut is going to be represented on your skin. So if you're prone to breakouts, if you have eczema, even if you have psoriasis, and I shouldn't be saying those kind of terms, but the truth of the matter is there's research that shows you that when you fix your gut, you're going to fix a majority of your skin issues. So PB Assist is going to do that for you. PB Assist, you can take one in the morning, one in the evening, whatever is your comfort for flow. I find that if I can take one in the morning with my first dose of supplements, that works for me. But whenever we are traveling, I will take this maybe up to 3 times a day, because I am more prone to stomach issues on the road because I don't make the best choices of what I'm putting in my mouth. And it's also just that traveling, right? And so this really does help with your digestive tract. So this is more like, if you look at it more of like a maintenance for your gut, okay? This is your quick reach for your gut. Like you've eaten that lasagna and it's not settling. Pull out your digestion, roll it around your tummy, make sure that you're getting into your belly button, and it's really going to help you. It's going to calm down that system. You're going to feel that relief. I haven't come across anybody that has used digestion topically that didn't find relief for their tummy issues, like almost immediately, minutes after using it. So this is the digestion. Even though our digestion oil in the 15 ml like this is, even though our 15 ml bottle is safe to use internally, this one is designed for topical use. You can also, like I showed you with the vetiver and the lavender, if you're having some serious issues, roll it on your tummy, inside your belly button, put it on your palm, rub your hands together, and inhale. That's going to also help with some of the unsettledness that you may feel in your tummy. So this right here is my favorite pairing by far. I just absolutely love this, because the more that we've been talking about digestive health and a healthy gut, this is just beautiful to just continue on that journey of doing the best that we can for our GI tract. So buy PB Assist, get digestion. I love these. These are my favorite. And then my second has to be the Serenity and the Seafood, because, you know, we use that every day. All right. And like I said, we're going to talk more about these every single day. I'm going to go live about 1 o'clock as soon as I can get myself home and get myself situated. There's one more pairing, is there not? No, I think that was it. That was the last one. So that is everything. You're going to get all of these things in this box. Well, you know, maybe it's going to be a different size box. I don't know, because you have 2 supplements that you're going to get in there, 3 supplements. So this is everything, my friends. This is everything you're going to get in this BOGO box. And with the BOGO box, you're saving over $123. You're getting $123 of product for free. This is huge. I've never seen supplements being offered as a buy one get one like this at this level here. And it's very intentional. We're focusing on rest, we're focusing on gut. And the thing is, you fix your gut and you're going to start fixing your sleep too. So that's really important to keep in mind. Now, for those of you that you have your own account, you can go tomorrow morning, log on to your online shop, your online store, put the BOGO box in there and process it that day. This is not an item that you can keep on your LRP template to save for a later time. That's not the way this works. You have to put it in your cart and you have to process it right then and there, because it's not going to stick around. And then you'll get the TerraZyme with the box. This is the only way that you can get this supplement right here, the TerraZyme, is with the box. All right. So for those of you who are not, Sarah, can you come around? I have the Pebble diffuser back here. If you can please grab that for me, I would appreciate it. I think there's a Pebble diffuser in there. So let me show you guys this little graphic that I have here. This right here. This is for you new folks who do not have a current, it's like oh, here it is. I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is the one or not. All right, this is for you guys who do not have a current account. Oh, this isn't even the one. I'm so sorry. Let me stop sharing and let me go find it before I share with you what that looks like. Here it is. Let me open this and let me share with you one more time so I can show you what this looks like. All right, so here's the one that I wanted to pull up for you guys. So this right here, if you purchase, for those of you who are new to doTERRA, if you purchase the BOGO box, you're going to get that free TerraZyme. If you add a citrus blue, which is our springtime blend, and that just smells lovely. I actually have this bottle here. My cap is missing from it because this is one that we had in our bathroom diffuser too, and it's kind of empty. So, but this is like springtime in a bottle, and it smells so wonderful. It has a hint of citrus in there, and I like it that it's not so overwhelmingly floral. But if you get the BOGO box, and this is for you new folks here, these are for you guys that do not have a current doTERRA account. Put the BOGO box in your cart, and I'll provide a link for this particular deal right here tomorrow when the BOGO box goes live. Get the BOGO box, add a citrus blue, and they're going to throw in a free diffuser. So you're going to get the pebble diffuser. This is not the same one that you get. That one that you see in the picture has more of a marble kind of look to it. This one does not. This was a limited edition one that I got a long time ago, but that pebble diffuser there is about this size. You can see it in my hands, and they're going to put that in for free. So you're going to get your free membership for a whole year. You're going to be able to get 25% off of everything doTERRA. You're going to get the free TerraZyme because that only comes with the box. And you're going to, if you add that citrus blue, you're going to get the free diffuser as well. And then you're going to get free shipping. Everybody who gets the BOGO box is going to get free shipping. So I just find that is incredibly, it's such a great deal, you guys. I can't even, I don't know what to say about that. It's just such a great deal. That pebble diffuser, this is like a $40, $50, I want to say somewhere right there product, but you get to use your oils. You get to put that cedar wood. You get to put that cedar wood next to your bed to help you get even deeper sleep, more relaxation. You get to put the MetaPower and the spearmint in there in the afternoon so that you can get a pick-me-up. And yeah, it's such a beautiful deal. It's such a beautiful box. I absolutely love this one. I will be posting all the information, and I think it's probably in our group already, of how this works. All right, so next up, I have a winner announcement to make. And this is for all of you that, thank you so much for just participating and giving us some feedback. It's nice to learn a little bit more about you guys, even by just answering what your favorite color is. Because believe it or not, that tells me a lot about you. It really does. And it's just fun. So for all of you that answered any of the questions that I posted, I think I started on Saturday or Sunday, I don't even remember. Thank you so much, one, for participating, and two, you're going to get, I don't have them, I hadn't printed them. I'm still working on the labels, but I'm going to give you a set of our March Madness rollers. So there's going to be a roller for pick-me-up. There's going to be a roller for sleep, a roller for digestion, and then a roller for skin. All right. So it's going to be a set of 4 DIY rollers. And as soon as I get that up, I will share a picture and I'll tag you underneath so that you can see what you're getting. Okay. Now for everybody else, for tomorrow, and I'll make sure to include this when I give you the notification that the BOGO box is live. For those of you who participate in the BOGO by getting the BOGO box, either through your own account, it has to be on LRP, or else you're not going to get the free shipping and you're not going to get your LRP points. So make sure that you're ordering on LRP. Everything that you do, order on LRP. You can always go in there and change whatever you don't need for next month, and you can always go in there and cancel that too. But you're not going to get free shipping if your order qualifies, and you're not going to get points that you can redeem for doTERRA products. That's another discussion for another day. I posted a video somewhere in this group about it. You can just go and search LRP and it'll pop up. But for those of you that participate in the BOGO box, do you remember that nice little oil, that magnetic oil shelf that you can put your oils on? You could either put it on your filing cabinets in your office. You can put it on your refrigerator for your cooking oils. You can figure out a way to put it in your bedroom to have your sleep oils in there. I will be giving one of those away tomorrow for everybody that participates in the BOGO box. And gosh, I've already shipped every one of them that I had. I just shipped them out today. So I don't have that with me. Otherwise, I'd show you, but I will definitely post that picture of one for you tomorrow. It was just such a big hit. The people that got them for LRP last month, I think it was, yeah, I think it was last month, really loved them. So I'm excited to share that again with you guys. So I'll post that. You're gonna, that's the freebie for BOGO day 1. And every day it will be a different giveaway. All right. So for tomorrow's is the actual shelf. All right. So let's see. I think that's all I have right now. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to post an ebook. doTERRA put this beautiful ebook together that gives you so much information and ways to use these oils. They put a beautiful book together. So I'll make sure to post that underneath this video so that you have access to it. You can download it. It'll help you learn more about the oils, the products that are in this box, give you just more of a greater understanding of how to use them and why you need them. We all struggle with digestive issues, and our digestive system can definitely use support. And we all struggle with relaxing and sleep at one point or another, right? So wouldn't it be great to have some natural tools right at your fingertips to take care of that? Knowing that those tools aren't going to do anything crazy to your body. You're not going to have side effects from it, negative side effects from it. If anything, you'll have a lot of positive benefits from it. So I think that's it. If you have questions, you can post them underneath the video. You can send a message. You can post a question in our group. You can send me a text. You can do it by email. I'm available to you guys to answer whatever questions you may have, and to help you navigate through placing your orders, or maybe there's other things that you're looking at that you'd like to work on as well. We can totally spend some time doing that. All right. And let's see. So tomorrow I'm going live at 1, give you a little bit more information about the box, just to kind of show you, how to walk through this, and give you the link for that, and just give you some more insights and more ways to use those oils. Okay, definitely TerraZyme. We'll do a deeper dive on TerraZyme, since that is the free product with the box. That way you can have a better appreciation of this digestive enzyme. It's really fantastic. And so that's it for tonight. All right. And look, it's been about 30 minutes and now I'm ready to eat my food now that I had my Meadow Assist. All right. So anyway, thanks you guys so much for joining me. And again, if you have questions, just reach out to me. I've got you. Well, I love BOGO. I'm so excited. And I'm so excited for your new guys that get to get a free diffuser with your order. That's just awesome. Thank you so much, doTERRA. Anyway, you guys have a great night. I will see you back over here tomorrow. Peace.